go.
Alright, if I did this right, this should be a new episode. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, and hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, oh right, this is normally here at the beginning of my episodes, isn't it? I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Don't care. Anyway, what's up, YouTube? It's your Lord's favorite kitty for here. Nervous for 5 Royal. I probably shouldn't have skipped through that and just said that at normal speed during it. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin! Angle C is 28 degrees, and angle A and D are 88 degrees. What's the angles of F and B? B and E. Okay, C is 28. And A and D are... $88. How are the two... Wait, what? How are the two connected? I guess E would match A and D and C would match B? Or do I have that backwards? $28 plus 88 equals 116. Let's say it has to reach 180, so 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozai. Baozai in this hot weather? Well, never mind. Oh, Bozu! That's the, those are the little dudes that are spirits. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Okay, it's not Cao Cao. Is it Lu Su? Zhuang Lang. Yeah, it's the strategist one. I've read stories about the river overflowing somewhere in Jialing and visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads? That's it! A crazy story. That's how he came off the Bozu, right? This master strategist came off the Bozai too. To offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bozai were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the traditional law of offering severed heads. You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already. I don't know why I made his voice so deep there. Dude, that was tough. I think that was as close to perfect as I could get.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name of and genus of this... The hermit crab? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say... horsehair crab.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn it! What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies for Japan the first time?
That doesn't look
Damn
like
it!
it'll work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that this time around. As you guys can see, if the quizzes themselves, since they're multiple choice, I don't feel comfortable cheating. It's one thing cheating with a question that you have no chance of figuring out, but like, when they give you the answers right there, you gotta give it your best, you know? Here's the first day to finals. Are you ready? You may begin. What's the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for salmon noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata? Demon guts?
Ooh, we can do this.
So I perfected 2 days and failed 1 day. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You seized on these before. You got all this, right?
Nice.
This is gonna be good. Looking forward to seeing your score. I'm not! I think the sparkles mean I've passed, so 2 out of 3 days was enough.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on them.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yep.
That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality really is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution? Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Oh, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
The 18th. Should I end this video at the 17th night?
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Time just flew by today, huh?
Nice.
Oh, I can't leave?
Let's go to bed. Yeah.
Good job finishing your exams. They said your scores will be posted next week, right?
Hey.
I can only sleep, it seems.
What? Can I talk?
Fine.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that the exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Apparently don't have a choice. Pee, 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 pee.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. Wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so... Damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So,
Wait,
like,
what? I said I think... Why are you angry at me? I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yosuke too. He's always down for a show. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's going to rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How could he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of foods of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. Be sure to keep a low profile, right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Hypocrite. Hippocrats. Hippocats.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
I actually really like Yusuke and Ryuji's showtime. I hope I get to show it off soon.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Why?
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay.
Whoops.
Hello, it sure is hot today.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello, it sure is hot today, huh? Huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
God damn it, Ryuji, shut up!
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Ooh, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering
That's
heat
not
is
a
rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
If you're trying to explain why Ryuji doesn't have a kebab, I call bullshit, because Yusuke has a kebab! Why the fuck does Ryuji have what I think is ramen? Not ramen. He has the noodles that you get at Chinese food places, and I, for some reason, have a snow cone.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
That's on you, Cat.
And still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
How do you hear that and not want to order Yusuke some food?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
That it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh?
I've got someone to do.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really? Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Is this really your limit?
Senpai. No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this.
That's my girl.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Pee 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 pee. How could you, King? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December and saying sweets are to die for? That's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Yon and the others haven't found out. Here's to a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Listen here, you little shit! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be a diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, also about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen will hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread quat.
Sorry.
Oh, wow. Fucking hell, Yusuke! Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Did An just fucking ask me out to a movie? Anyway, I've been told I should try to start shortening my videos, and honestly, while I'd rather not, I guess I'll try it out for once. So, we'll end off this episode here. Hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you enjoyed my content and want to see more of it, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as little as $1, you can join our personal Discord, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.